This is part 2 of a tutorial on assembling your useless box. So in the first tutorial we ended up with the top part added on. This time what we're going to do is to be able to see the servo and stuff, we're actually going to turn this part off. So I'm going to right mouse click, go down to visibility and uncheck it. Now I'm down to just my base part. So I'm going to come up to place and I'm going to go into the network and I'm going to find and scroll down and find my one called, as soon as I find it, servo motor. And we're going to go open. And we're just going to click it in place, right mouse click, hit OK, and now we're going to constrain. So we'll click on constrain, and we're going to take the back side of the servo, and we're going to constrain it to the front side of the base, and you can see or listen to the popping sound. I'm going to click on apply. Then what I want to do is take this hole here, and we're going to constrain that one over to this side and this hole. So I'm going to click on the axis there, pops into place, and click apply. And finally, we're going to constrain this axis over to this axis. Click into place and click apply. So there's now my servo motor put in place. Okay, and finally what we're going to do, I'm going to cancel this, is go and place the finger. So we're going to find this in amongst all this stuff. We're going to find the servo finger and bring it in. Right mouse click, OK, because I only need one of them. And the first part I'm going to constrain, once again, constrain it. And I think you're starting to learn how to do this by now. Is find my axis as soon as I can find it right there. Constrain it to this axis on this one. As soon as I can find it, there it is. Pops into place. Click apply. And the last thing I'm going to do for right now is I'm actually going to cancel out and click on this part and hold it. And I'm just going to move it away so I can actually get to it. Go back to constrain. And I'm going to take this surface here and I can constrain it to this flat surface there. And there you go, and click on apply. And finally close. So now what I have is my base, my servo, and my finger. And what I can do now is I can click on the finger and I can hold it and I can actually move it back and forth. Okay? And that's going to, and what we'll do right now is come back into the case here, the top part. I'm going to right mouse click and go back to, whoops, let me just get back, try that again. Right mouse click and go back to visibility. Wherever visibility went, there it is. I just can't find it. Nope, wrong one, right there. And we got it back. And now what I can do is actually click on this and hold, and you can see it coming up. And in theory, it's going to click on a switch that is sitting right there. And that concludes this tutorial at the moment.